like drawing eyes, and I like studying one and then the other one. Most people got a good eye and a bad eye, or a big eye and a small eye, or a mean eye and a nice eye. Animals, too. About that bird in my kitchen, it looked like someone busted it open and flinged it at the stove. You could see its heart and stomach meats. It was next to the stove for a few days, and the bugs were all over it. It was scientific to watch. Flies and ants and a little white worm wiggling into its heart. Eventually, Dirty Diana picked it up with salad tongs and dropped it in the trash. Then I took the trash down and put it in the dumpster. "You're a good man, Wiggins," she said when I came back. She was smoking and eating a purple popsicle. "My little garbage man," she said. But Dirty Diana don't know that before I put the bird in the dumpster, I pulled its head off. It was easier than I thought, but I'm strong for my skinniness. When I got back to the apartment, I plopped the bird head in the toilet and watched it float for a while. I kept waiting for that ninja eye to tell me something. "What?" I said to it. "What?" But it didn't say shit, so I flushed it. My hands smelled like deadness, and I kept smelling them for the rest of the night. Dirty Diana cleaned the bird smears with the same bleach she uses to soak her feet. "Fucking crow in my kitchen," she said, down on her hands and knees scrubbing. "How poetic," she said. I'm pretty sure it flew in through her bedroom window, 'cause she always forgets to close it, and it don't got no screen. We've been infested with mosquitoes all summer. She says that that's why she sleeps on the couch now. There's a shape in it like her body. "Fucking mosquitoes dive-bombing in my ears," she'll say. "After 2 shifts of whining kids, that's the last thing I need." Her room looks like it got scrambled by thieves. It smells like cigarettes in her armpits. She used to read romance novels, and they're scattered on the floor. She don't read no more, though. She mostly watches Craig Ferguson and smokes weed and claws at her hairy little troll feet. The only thing she keeps on a hanger is her white nurse's uniform. She's got 2 of them. She washes them in the sink and hangs them on a hook on the other side of the bathroom door. You can hear them dripping on the floor all night. I imagine an animal bleeding in a puddle of blood. The floor is always soaked in the morning. When she wakes up, her face looks like it got punched. Sometimes I'll watch her sleep. "Diana," I'll whisper. "Hey, Diana." I try and imagine being pulled out of her at the hospital. Did she reach between her legs and yank me out with her own hands? Or did they have to use those huge hospital tools you hear about, like a hook or a shovel? Sometimes I imagine myself in a pickle jar floating in science juice, barely alive with see-through skin, my heart like a little white raisin. I think something happened to me when I was born, like maybe I got bit by a spider or I slept too close to the microwave. From my room, I can hear Dirty Diana scratching her troll feet to Craig Ferguson. She's in love with him. "His accent," she says. "I just love his accent." I think the bleach only makes the itching worse, but she's the nurse and she knows about sanitation. Once, she made me wash my hair with this brown stuff. "It's for lice," she said. "Boys get lice, and you're a boy." It smelled like go-kart fuel and burnt behind my ears. When the scratching stops, I know she's asleep, and that's when I sneak out to feed the frog. "Good night, Mom," I whisper. "Time to feed the frog." We keep the frog in Orange's basement. Orange lives in the yellow condos on the other side of Piano Road. He's got an upstairs and a basement, but it's only him and his dad living there now. His mom disappeared 6 months ago. Nobody knows where she is. She worked at the library and had to have one of her breasts removed and lost all her hair and had to wear a cancer wig. Once I asked Orange where he thought she was. "Who cares?" he said. "Fucking one-titted freak." There are stacks of newspapers all over their house. Newspapers and TV guides and books about alien abduction. Orange's dad was a mailman, but something happened to his nervous system, and now he's in a wheelchair and can't go up or downstairs.